But we begin tonight here at home with Georgia. Democrat Raphael Warnock winning in the Senate runoff, beating Herschel Walker by nearly 100,000 votes. Senator Raphael Warnock celebrating overnight in Atlanta this afternoon, already back at work in Washington. Republican Herschel Walker saying he won't make any excuses for his defeat, saying, quote, "We put up one heck of a fight." President Biden calling Senator Warnock to congratulate him overnight. Biden is now the first Democratic president in nearly 90 years to not lose a single seat in the Senate in a midterm. That's the first since FDR. ABC's Rachel Scott leading us off on Capitol Hill tonight.
Senator, how are you feeling?
Good. How are you?
Senator Raphael Warnock arriving back in Washington today after voters in Georgia sent a clear message.
It is my honor to utter the four most powerful words ever spoken in a democracy. The people have spoken.
Democrats taking a victory lap.
Georgia did it again.
After 1 year, 10 months, and 17 days of the longest 50-50 Senate in history, 51, a slim majority. That is great, and we are so happy about it.
President Biden now the first Democratic president in nearly 90 years, the first since FDR, whose party did not lose a single Senate seat in a midterm election.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
Go get
Make
them.
it easier for us to get some things done.
Sure, it will. I guarantee you it will.
For Republicans, Herschel Walker's loss, a bitter pill to swallow.
And I'm not going to make any excuses now because we put up one heck of a fight.
Walker underperformed in Georgia's Republican strongholds, his campaign plagued with one scandal after another. The football legend, the hand-picked choice of former President Donald Trump. Trump endorsed Senate candidates in Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, Arizona, and Nevada all went down in defeat this year. Republican leaders increasingly frustrated.
An election year when it should have been a referendum on the current administration and their policies, the Democrats in many cases were able to kind of turn it into a choice election because of Trump's presence out there. So, was he a factor? I don't think there's any question about that.
Despite loss after loss for his candidates, Trump is now doubling down on the fringe, having dinner with anti-Semitic rapper Kanye West and white supremacist Nick Fuentes, even calling for parts of the Constitution to be terminated to overturn the 2020 election. And now ABC has learned that just last night, Trump welcomed some followers of the QAnon conspiracy theory to Mar-a-Lago.
You are incredible people.
To some Republicans, it all spells one thing.
And I know a lot of people in our party love the president, former president, but he's, if you will, the kiss of death for someone who wants to win a general election.
Let's get right to Rachel Scott on Capitol Hill. She made the trip from Georgia back to Washington as well. And Rachel, before, as we all know, watching, it was a 50-50 tie in the Senate. Of course, with Vice President Kamala Harris, the tie-breaking vote. Now Democrats have a 51-49 edge here, which sounds small, but it actually makes a real difference.
And President Biden knows that it will make a world of difference for his party. He called Senator Raphael Warnock to congratulate him on his victory. Democrats will now take majority on committees in the Senate, including the powerful Judiciary Committee, which will allow them to push through the president's judicial nominees much more quickly. And that's a big priority for the Biden administration, David.
Of course, Republicans controlling the House, Democrats holding on to the Senate. And here we go, another 2 years. Rachel, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.